guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about my July favorites. I am so excited. I love doing favorites videos. I did just film a Style Nanda haul though. Style Nanda is where this top is from and where these earrings are from. So if you're interested in seeing what else I got from Style Nanda, then I will leave a link to that video in the description box. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me there. My little plug. Let's get started with this favorites video. Also, my skin has gotten so much better. If you've watched my last few videos, you'll know that I've been just complaining a little bit or sharing with you guys that my skin was super dried out. And you know what? I realized it was from drinking too much E2N green tea and not enough water. Karen mentioned to me that tea makes you dehydrated, or it's probably the caffeine in the tea. This last week, I've just been drinking a shit ton of water. So much water, and it's helped my skin dramatically. I would wash my face and after it would feel so dry. Now that I've been drinking more water, it feels like it used to when I lived in the Bay. I never had to drink this much water in the Bay ever, so I thought that wasn't the issue, but I should have known. I'm in LA now, it's completely different. I was really sad though, because you guys know how much I love that green tea. I still drink it, I just cut back quite a bit. I told myself that for every bottle of green tea that I drink, I have to drink at least 2 bottles of water, and that is a lot. So I've definitely cut back on green tea, but at the same time still very sad about it. Anyway, moving on to my first beauty favorite. It is this cream highlighter from JOUER in the color Seashell. I used this a lot last month and it is so pretty. I usually don't like to highlight because I thought I was too oily, but this gives me the perfect amount of highlight. I really like more of the natural looking highlight, so I don't put too much of this, and it's just really nice. My next beauty favorite is this LANEIGE BB cushion. It opens up like this. It's really dirty, so please don't judge me. It has this little foam applicator thing. I don't really know what you call it. And you open it and you have the cushion on the inside. I don't know if they sell this specific one anymore because I got this a couple years ago and I just didn't use it. And when I went home, I grabbed it again because I wanted something that was lighter and it was just a bit more moisturizing because my skin was so dry. This one just turned out to be really nice. It feels really light but has really great coverage. It's really fun to apply, and the foam applicator is really nice on the skin. When you first apply it, it has a really nice cooling sensation. But yeah, I've been wearing this all month long and have been really loving it. Another beauty trend, I guess you could call it, that I wore or did last month was contacts, colored contacts. So PINKICON sent me a few contacts to try and I actually really love them. The one that I wear the most are in this contact case right here. It's their O-Lens in lime gold. They're like a green hazel color, and I've always been kind of intimidated by wearing contacts and just putting that in my eye, but it was a lot easier than I imagined. They're super fun to play around with and just changing up your look. Okay, moving on to my fashion favorites. This might seem a bit silly, but these socks. I got these socks actually like a couple months ago and I've been meaning to talk about them for the last 2 favorite videos, but I kept forgetting to include them. And I haven't even worn them yet, but I love them. They are so cute. The first one is Sailor Venus from the Sailor Moon cartoons. She was my favorite of all of the Sailor Scouts, and I don't remember why, but she was my favorite. Loved her. I saw these socks in a little store in Japantown and I just had to get them. They were like 2 for $5, which isn't so bad because I've seen one pair of these go for like $10, which is ridiculous for a pair of socks. The next one is Little Mermaid, my favorite Disney princess, so had to pick this one up. My last one are these Doraemon socks, or Ding Dong as I used to call them as a child. This is such a nostalgic purchase for me. I remember watching the movie a lot as a kid and I tried to go back and find out which movie it was, but I had no idea that there are a shit ton of movies, so my chances of finding out that specific one I used to watch as a kid are so slim. My next fashion favorite, you guys have probably seen me wear a lot. It's these jeans from YOINS. This is so hard to show with an off-the-shoulder top. These are the ones that I've been wearing in my last couple lookbooks, the ones that have the tear in the front and the tear in the back. I love this detail in the back. A lot of you guys have been asking me about these jeans too. I ordered these in the size extra small, but the label on these pants actually say they're small. When I first got them, they actually fit kind of tight, but I think with more wear it stretched out, and the tears on the jeans actually did get bigger, especially the one on the back, just from like sitting down and moving around, I guess. So there's that. I don't mind that so much. I know some people don't like that. Actually, in the beginning, I did mind that. I was like, oh man, they're ripping. But there's nothing I could do about it. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna say I don't mind it, and now I don't mind it. It's all like a mentality thing, I guess. Last month when I was home, I also did some shopping, and I bought 2 pairs of sneakers. The first one are these Pumas right here. I was actually looking for a pair of black shoes that could replace my black Converses because they're so beat up and had them for so long. I just wanted something different, and I was going to buy the black and white Vans, but I just saw a Puma store and I was like, BTS reps Puma, let me go check them out. Honestly, that's what I thought. And then I just grabbed these simple basic ones, and these actually have the soft foam insole, so they're super comfortable to wear. The second pair of shoes I bought were these KEDS. I really like these also. These are really cutesy, I think. I love wearing them, and they're different from your typical KEDS that you see. I actually wanted to get those in the stores and I couldn't find them anywhere. I asked someone at a Journeys or something, and they said that they just pulled back on selling those in the store, and these were the only ones that I could find at like a off-factory brand shoes or something. I don't remember, but I really like these. Yeah. I have a few songs that I want to talk about. The first song I got addicted to in the early part of July is called Better With You, and it's by Mahone. I think it's just a really fun song that's perfect for summer. It's really upbeat and it makes me happy. Second song or artist, Dean. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will know that I have already professed my love for Dean and how much I love his music. It is amazing. His voice is amazing. I actually first heard of Dean in a Suran. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. I looked up how to pronounce her name, but I still don't think I can say it properly. I heard his voice in her song 1 + 1 = 0, and I love that song, but I didn't really give him another listen. But Hannah on YouTube told me to give him another try. I did, and I loved him. My favorite songs from him are Half Moon and Pour Up, especially Half Moon. I had that on repeat a lot. It just really pulls at my heartstrings. Yeah, so give those a listen if you want to. I always leave a link to my Spotify playlist in the description box. The really annoying thing about the Spotify is that I can't sort the song by the day that I added them when I listen to it on my phone. So I hope that if you guys are checking it on mobile, that you guys are listening to the ones that I added recently and not from like a year or 2 years or however long ago. I also listened to EXO last month. I know a lot of you guys have been recommending them to me, and I did it. I gave them a listen and I'm hooked. I haven't listened to their older stuff, only their newer albums, so I can't 100% say that I'm a hardcore fan, but I do really like the music on their new album. I love Coco Bop. I think it's such a fun song, and I love Walk On Memories. So I had a lot of music favorites this past month. You can check it again in the description box on my Spotify playlist if you really want to. Here is a fidget spinner. I also got this last month, and it's in the shape of a boat steering wheel, which is kind of perfect for me because I love the beach. I tried this in the store and I got kind of hooked with it. It's really fun and very calming. I had a friend who told me that fidget spinners were made for people with ADD or like have to fidget. He was saying how like pretty much everyone has ADD now because of our phones. We have really short attention spans because we're always checking our phones. We're on Instagram or Snapchat or YouTube, Twitter, whatever. So I thought that was really insightful. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!